Hey yo, what do you do, gentlemen? My name is Steve, but you can call me Steve the Rev. And I'm bringing you Proverbs for Men, which is simply wisdom from the book of Proverbs to help you win and thrive as a man. Wisdom to help you reign in life. My simple belief is that cows moo, fish swim, birds fly, and men reign. Why? Because we are kings and kings reign. Now, the Bible is full of stories of people who decided to be wise in their own eyes, and they decided to take certain decisions which led to death. For example, Adam and Eve ate of the forbidden fruit, and the world is full of corruption right now because of that one decision. When you look at Abraham, decided to sleep with his another mistress, another servant, and here we have Ishmael, and another country is formed, and the chaos that ensued thereafter. We have the sons of Korah, yes, those who decided to go against Aaron and Moses, and they were swallowed up in the ground. Wow. We see the devil himself, full of wisdom, his own wisdom. He was just looking at himself in the mirror, and he felt like, I'm so wise, you just don't know it. He really wanted to be equal to God, and we know what happened. He was kicked out of heaven like a thunder. That is just like, like that was pretty hectic. The stories go on and on. We have Ananias and Sapphira, who decided to hold back a little bit of what they had been given. These are all different ways to show you that we can be wise in our own ways, but that end is not good. Now, in the book of Proverbs chapter 3 verse 7, it says, do not be wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord and depart from evil. The Amplified Classic Version says, be not wise in your own eyes, reverently fear and worship the Lord, and turn entirely away from evil. Do not think, the Passion Translation, don't think for a moment that you know it all, for wisdom comes when you adore Him, God, with undivided devotion and avoid everything that is wrong. Okay, let me wrap it up with this version. Amplified. Do not be wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord with reverent awe and obedience, and turn entirely away from evil. What I find so shocking about this particular proverb is the fact that he talks about being wise in your own eyes, and then he talks about departing from evil. He talks about don't be wise in your own eyes, fear the Lord and depart from evil. And when you look at all of the examples I've given you, these people were actually wise in their own eyes, but they didn't fear the Lord and depart from evil. Paint this picture where you're in front of a mirror and you're looking at yourself and you're like, oh, god damn, I got it made. I'm full of wisdom. See, you're looking at yourself, but it's like a person who's walking within a forest, right? Look at this. While you're walking in the forest, all you're seeing is what is on the ground, and you're seeing the trees and the grass. But there's someone who can be hovering over that forest who has a wider view, which means they see where you're going and they see where you're coming from. When you're looking at yourself, you have a limited view. That's why we always need people around us who are just telling us, you know what, maybe just go a little bit slow on that. From the way I see you behaving, you're acting a fool. That's what our parents used to do at Otandi so kusidwada. That is the Luganda version of you're starting to get stupid, or you're starting to act like a fool. You see, usually when we are deceived, we don't know it. I've learned that when you're deceived, you don't know it. So you need someone to help you see that. Yeah, because you're right in the depth of deceit and you don't know it. The same is true for evil. When you're full of yourself and you're thinking you're wise, you're making all of these decisions wrongly. But you need another person who has a different view, who can tell you, hey, slow down, bruh, you're losing it. That's why I'm creating this proverb for you, so that you can embrace wisdom, so that you can stop being wise in your own eyes, because you will end up making all the wrong decisions. You'll even end up sleeping around thinking that it's okay. Because you're wise in your own eyes, you're thinking, from the way I see it, we'll just be having our rendezvous at this assigned place. No one will be there. But soon, maybe she gets pregnant. We'll soon be seeing the folly that you have been falling for. You see, have you ever been conned before? I've been conned before, and I felt like a fool because I gave away my phone, almost gave away my ATM. I actually gave away my ATM when I was being conned. Do you know who thought was wise? I thought I was wise because I thought I was walking into a deal. Yeah, I was hoodwinked into thinking that we are going to translate these diamonds these guys had given me into real money. These guys took my phone from me. They took my ATM from me, and they left me with an envelope with diamonds. And I'm thinking, oh man, I'm at the university, I'm about to make it big. Am I going to buy a house? Am I going to join the best hostel? Am I going to buy a car? Oh, the things that I'm going to get for my parents. What I can do with 12 million Ugandan shillings. Oh goodness, oh Jesus. What a fool I was, and I didn't see it. And I stayed here waiting for these guys only to open that envelope and realize that there were candles in there, not the diamonds they had showed me earlier. Do you know who was a fool? I was a fool. When you're lied to, you don't know it. You need someone. So do not be fooled of yourself thinking you're wise. Always seek counsel. Always talk to God. But by doing that, you will depart from evil. You need to depart from evil. Because God and evil do not connect. Being wise in your eyes will expose you to evil. It will expose you to the lack of fear in God. But when you do depart from seeing yourself as wise in your own eyes and stop looking at yourself in the mirror and think that you have it all figured out, you will have a more triumphant life. That will be all for today's proverb. Go ahead and stop being a fool, thinking yourself wise. Go ahead and seek counsel from God. Seek good company. Seek wisdom from other people who are much wiser than you, that can help you even get much better at what you're doing. Friends, gentlemen, guys, boys, anyone listening, let that be all for today. Do not be wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord. Depart from evil, and all shall be well with you. The number is 0775-642-449. If you have any inquiries, if you want to depart from evil, if you want to accept Christ as your Lord and Savior, that's the number. Go ahead and WhatsApp or call it, and we will help you out. We'll walk the journey with you. Now, see you on the next proverb. Bye-bye. Cheers.